Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Well, today's episode is going to sign off the Premier League. Yes, we're going to be finishing the Premier League in today's episode for the final time in FIFA 18 with Liverpool. We're calling it quits after Season 5 with FIFA 19 just around the corner. So we've got a couple of things that we could still be aiming for here. One, not to be beaten. Two, to get over 100 points, and then, as I did say a couple of things, but now just thought three. To see if I can do Lex's little challenge where it was to go a whole season and not get into double figures with goals against. And at the moment we're on 5, which is just an incredible feat by our defence and goalkeeper. So we've got 3 games in which not to concede 5 goals basically, which can be done. We'll see how things line up. At the moment the top 4 is us, Chelsea, Man City and Arsenal. Let's see if that finishes the way it is and we can knock Manchester United out of that top 4. So that's the league. We've also got the second leg of the Champions Cup or Champions League semi-final. We're already 3-0 up in that, and that is going to be today's first game. The 3 games that we also have to finish off the season are Newcastle, the already massively relegated Sunderland, which I'll probably play really, give some players that don't really get a run out in that game possibly, and then Stoke as well, which will then leave one more episode which will be, fingers crossed, as long as we beat AC Milan, which we're pretty in a good pole position at the moment. We've got Southampton in the FA Cup final, and then hopefully we'll be in the Champions League final, and then like a rundown of the kind of like the 5 seasons, which player I think, a couple of players maybe that have stood out, stats and stuff like that. That's like what will finish off that video. Right, so here we go then, against AC Milan. You want to see the side obviously that we're going to be putting out against them. It's going to be a strong one because obviously I still want to get to the final, and this is it. I would say this is probably our best side. Yeah, I'd say looking at it, that is our best side. It doesn't matter about the stats. I think just player-wise, they've all performed really well this season. So here we go then against AC Milan. So European night here at Anfield, they're always special. And this time it's a semi-final. As you can hear the crowds singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." So can we take the 3-0 that we got in the San Siro to our advantage? Sure, Isco there will try and prevent that from happening. But here we go then against AC Milan. So Mbappe gets things off and running. Here's Nicolas Sula. Jonathan Tah. Ooh, Andre Silva lunging in there. Really aggressive start from AC Milan there. I mean, they've got nothing to lose, have they, really? Goretzka inside. Dybala just lays this off to Savic. Back into Dybala. Looks for any options ahead. There's Mbappe. Gets it back from him. There's a chance here for Barco. Can he get this in? That's a great finish. Great vision from Dybala. Karius came out. And Barco, what a great finish from him. Here's Mbappe here. Dybala lays this in, perfectly weighted. Hesitant from Karius and not hesitant from Barco. He just smashes this right into the bottom corner in front of the Kop. I wish they fixed that for FIFA 19, that we play the right way. Yeah, I just wish they would. Even if there was a coin toss, like some little animation where you got to press like a button and it flicks the coin heads or tails which end you start at, that'd be just something you could just throw in, be ideal. But everyone knows Liverpool always start the first half going away from the Kop, Okay, nicely done by Kimmich. Goretzka now pulls away. Lays this in here to find Mbappe. Can he get it back to Goretzka? Goretzka hits this. Oh, that's a bullet. That's an absolute rocket. Wow. We know what he's like with his long range, and Goretzka shushing the crowds there. Captain, fantastic. Look at this. Bang. Pick that out. You ain't saving that, Karius. 2-0 up, 5-0 in aggregate. Bye-bye AC Milan, we're in the final. What a great performance so far from these guys. Not a lot Karius could do about that one. Goretzka is a player that I will definitely be signing in FIFA 19, that is without a doubt. All the way down to this corner. Savic was following him all the way. Back to him, Asanic now, trying to get a foot in. Sula gets a great foot in. Maybe there's a break on here. Goretzka now. Blocked by Fernando. Jonathan Tah taken out there. Come on. Andre Silva needs to get a yellow card. He's been so aggressive up front there. I can understand his frustration, but there's no need to be late with these challenges. It's like, that's just a terrible... I mean, he did take the ball. It's just a terrible challenge, so really. Mustafi goes long. Tries to go over the top here. It's brought down well. Here's Andre Silva. It's gone out wide here to find Plie. You going to keep this in? He is. Gets it back in. Donnarumma will say thank you very much. And that'll probably be half time. As we get it up to Pulisic. No, it's still going. There we go. Half time. 2-0, 5-0 over the two legs. So comfortable right now. Not been challenged. There was a bit of a wayward shot from Isco, but apart from that, not really been challenged. Donnarumma's not had a lot to do. So, second half then. Get things off and running. Here's Isco. No changes by either side. Tete now. With Barco. Here's Plie. Trying to muscle his way past Dybala, but Dybala wins it. Barco cuts this inside. Here's Savic now. But Goretzka finds Mbappe. Mbappe goes out wide here to find Kimmich. Lays this back to Jonathan Tah. Just knocking it about here. Here's Goretzka. Savic forward. Dybala. Can he find Mbappe? He can. It's Mbappe now. And the turn back inside. Can he pick someone out? He's picked out Barco. It's a great ball. Kolasinac just got his head in the way of Leon Goretzka heading that in for his second. Andre Silva there challenging, but Savic comes away with it. Goretzka now. Out to Pulisic, inside to Dybala, goes back to Pulisic now. And he cut this inside to find Mbappe. Don't know what Karius is doing. Barco's trying to win the header. It's going to fall here. Is that Savic? I'm not sure who's actually hit that, to be honest. Yeah, it's Savic. Don't know what was going on there with Karius, but he should have got this here. What is he doing there? Barco got sort of bundled. He just wasn't strong enough. And it fell nicely, and a great volley. And that's 3, and it comes off Karius' thigh. I mean, that was 2. Well, you know what Karius is like for goalkeeping errors. I don't think he was concussed either. I mean, I don't know what he was doing originally. He just didn't come and collect it. That was weird. Right, I think we'll make some changes. Right, going to give my 2 centre backs a rest. Why not? Jonathan Tah and Sula, they're going to have a rest. We're going to bring on Trent Alexander-Arnold to go out on the right. Kimmich will move into centre-back because he can play there. And Malang Sarr has also come on as well to play on the left of defence. Barco coming in on Tete now, trying to force the mistakes. They have made a mistake. Dybala. Renato Sanchez tries to get this away from their area. Okay. Alaba, here's Tente. Knocks this forward. Gets us ahead on this. Here's Alaba. Inside. Savic now. Goes to try and pick out Pulisic. Not able to. Alaba. Inside. Here's Dybala. Azpilicueta was there. Tried to get that through ball to Pulisic. Not able to. Get anything on this? No. Here's Mustafi. Knocks this forward. Conti into Isco. Isco now has to come back inside. Savic is trying to get there. It's Renato Sanchez, Andre Silva, cut out by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and there we have it. We are in the Champions Cup final to defend it once more. 3-0 in the first leg, 3-0 in the second leg. AC Milan, all they could seem to be doing is just like fouling and getting away with it a lot of times in that game. That's all they seemed to do. It just didn't really trouble us too much. like I say, look at the shots they had. I mean, they came back into it more with possession and stuff in the second half, but I mean, they just didn't really trouble us with it coming to shots and stuff. And Savic has picked himself up man of the match, so well done to him. Mbappe played well, Dybala did as well. I mean, they all played well, to be honest, and Goretzka obviously with a 9.3 had a great game as well. So it looks like it's going to be Real Madrid in the final. There we go. Right, so Newcastle will be up next. Can we affect their season in any way? Not really. I mean, no, they're safe and they're just going to finish mid-table or whatever. So I can put out a weakish side. When I say weak, they're not that weak, you know what I mean? But I'll give some of the key players a rest. No problem. But that's what's up next, guys. Newcastle. Okay, here's the lineup, and you're probably thinking, why is Dybala and Pulisic in when, you know, they're not fully fit and stuff? And the reason being is they're both on 12 goals, but the leading goal scorer is on 17 in the Premier League, and I've like they've slightly gone off the ball a bit, haven't they? Like with not scoring as many goals, like, and they've only got 12 each. That's not brilliant considering, you know, we come to the end of the season and we've got our leading goal scorers on 12. I mean, I know we kind of, the goals get mixed around quite a lot without the team, but we need to be scoring a hell of a lot more. We've only got 3 games to do it in, so that's why I played them, really, to try and get, you know, close to that 17, you know, and above it, you know. Whether it's possible, I don't really know, but obviously the rest of the side is all changed as well, apart from obviously the keeper. But this is the side that's going to take on Newcastle, guys. So back at Anfield after that great win over AC Milan. Let's see what we can do against Newcastle now. Are they going to cause us a few problems? Jonjo Shelvey back at his club he once was at. Okay, Sandro goes all the way down the wing here to pick out Williams now. And Williams get a ball in. It's not bad. It's a chance for Maya, but straight as Sells. Chance here for Cater. Can he get this forward? He can. Maya now looks maybe for Dybala to get in round the back here, but he got blocked off by the defender, which gave Sells the chance to come out and collect that. That's a shame. Can he come back inside? He can. Can he pick someone out? He's picked out Dybala. It's a lot of shirts there to get the shot through, and Sells picks that up, no problem. Maya lays this off. Chance for Dybala. There we go. Is he onside? Think he's not. Damn it. Just had this feeling it was tight in there. Damn it. Not giving us a lot of time on the ball on Newcastle, which is fair play to them. Played in here. Donnarumma, I was going to say, nearly had it and then maybe fumbled it a little bit. We get something on this. Shelby now, but that's half time. It's 0-0 and been a very frustrating first half, the way that the game seems to be right now. It just seems to be that way, that they just massively defend. That's all they seem to do, and just hope to like get this counter attack. Silva inside. Armstrong. See, I mean, Newcastle will just be really happy to get a point, and it's like, how was that not a foul? I mean, he literally just took his legs away from him. I can't believe that's not a foul. What on earth? It's just, I don't get it. It's like, that seems to be the thing now, is referees are just not giving anything now. Right, we're going to make a change. Going to take Gallo off, because for some reason his health is completely and utterly depleted. Don't know why. And Fabinho is now going to come on in place of him. And I've also changed the tactics slightly, made us more pressing. See if I can try and win the ball off Newcastle a bit more. Okay, corner ball in. Can Dybala get here? No, Lascelles is too big. Cater just lays this back to Van Dijk. Oh, and he just runs straight to Hayden. Williams, though, has done well to win that back. Oh, and he's pushed off the ball. Damn it. Referee said it was fair. Well, it's not going to be Dybala's day. Pulisic will remain on, but Dybala's going to come off. Griezmann, fresh legs up front. Maybe he can unlock something. Upamecano coming on for Van Dijk. Okay. Just need to forget maybe about getting it to Pulisic and stuff now, and just try and get the 3 points. I think that's the main thing now. Not concede as well, so we can get to this 100-point mark. Fabinho's done really well. Oh, come on! Ah, God, this game! I was literally shoulder to shoulder with him. What have I done wrong there? Whereas, like, I'm getting, like, chopped, like, left, right and centre, and he gives a free kick to them because he knew that I got away. God damn it. This game is so annoying. Alexandro. Here's Williams. Lays this into Maya. Turns nicely. Can he get it into Griezmann? Is he onside? He was onside, but somehow you can just fall on top of a player and it's okay. Here's Sarr now. Come on, how can I beat AC Milan 3-0 and then this is just like just impossible to do anything. Right, Maya, he's through here. Can we get Griezmann in? He's offside. Fuck me. Even if he got there, he's not giving it as offside either. They just literally are scrambling everything when I get near their box. They just throw everyone at it. Goalkeeper is always there as well. Sandro. Here's Fabinho. Oh, it's knocked forward. It's a chance here. Mitrovic. A chance shot straight at Donnarumma. If that had gone in, I'd been fuming. 0-0. God damn it. Another one of these frustrating games where you just can't do. It's just the game will not allow anything to happen. It's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's 12 shots, 8 of them on target. They got 1 shot on target in that whole game. It's just so frustrating. Maya picks up man of the match, but it was just I'm not going to play a weekend side against Sunderland now because I need to just sod it. I'm putting out best sides from now on. That's it. The rest of them, it doesn't matter if they moan, is it? I'm not playing after this anyway. So strongest side, playing every game. Simple as that. So it's Sunderland up next, guys, and it's going to be a strong side. We're 4 points away, 2 games left. So we've got to at least win and draw, but we've got to get 2 wins out of them, and there's no reason why we can't. But as you can see with the top scorers here, it's Belotti way out in front. Dybala and Pulisic there at 7th and 8th, and Mbappe just behind. We've got to just play them all every game, just hope for the little get in the back. That's what we need to do. So that's what's up next. It's Sunderland. Right, so as you can see, strong side going out, apart from maybe the left back Guerra, but he is quick and stuff, and he does cause, like, you know, he does do really well on that left back slot. But I have got Alaba on the bench if he doesn't, like, you know, perform like he was doing earlier on in the season when Alaba was injured. The other thing that I forgot to mention is Goretzka. If you're wondering why he's not in, he is out for 3 weeks, and I'm hoping he's going to be back for the 2 finals. But yeah, he's out for 3 weeks with that little injury that I pulled him off, you know, in the game against AC Milan. So yeah, that's not good. We need Goretzka in there to lift those 2 trophies, and that's what we're hoping for anyway. But yeah, strong side, fingers crossed. We can now get the ball there. Even Mbappe, because he's only 1 behind as well, and Pulisic just banging in, like, we win this like 9-0 or something stupid, like, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen. But you know what I mean, it'd be just we all get 3 each or something. That'd be just brilliant, like, but it's never going to happen. Yeah, so here we go then, against Sunderland, who are massively messed up, but I guarantee they'll play like Barcelona when we take them on right now. So Anfield, come on, they expect. Let's do something, guys. Come on, let's get our shooting boots back on. We need to. Right, let's sort this out. Come on. Here's Ndong. Chabalas through to Mbappe. Here's Dybala now. Pulisic now, surging forward. Still going. Christian Pulisic. You get a ball in. It's not bad. It's a chance for Barco. Oh, somehow Mika, I think it is, in goal, manages to get something on that. Just gets his knee on it. Okay, can we get a nice... where's Mbappe doing? What is he doing at the back there? Come on, needs you to run forward. He's not there. Jonathan Tah. Why is Mbappe not doing what he normally does? Right, he's in a better position this time. Okay, come on, Kimmich. Find him. Chance. Oh, it's going to fall to Pulisic. She's going to fall to Sula, of all people. And Cannon, like, clears that away. Oh, my word. Barco inside, it's Dybala. Can he find Mbappe? Can he? Oh my word, the keeper somehow just smothered that into Mbappe. Back to Dybala. Can he finish this? Can Guerrero finish this? No. Why is the game doing this? Why? I just don't understand it. It knows I'm trying to do. It's like weird. It knows I'm trying to. It's not even like part of the game. I've made this like challenge. It's not part of the game. My challenge is to get 100 points, not get beaten. Lex threw in the bit about not conceding 10 goals. You know, but these are our challenges, not the game's challenges. So why does the game know that this is what I'm trying to do? Doesn't make any sense. Right, Dybala now into Mbappe. Nice turn. Can he get sink away here? Oh, and that's a superb goal. There we go. Get in, you son of a bitch, Sunderland. What a finish. Top corner. He's now level with Pulisic and Dybala with 12, even though he was injured for the majority of the beginning of the season. Well, look at that for a finish. Well, he probably would save that. What am I talking about? It's FIFA. But it's a great finish. Oh, look at that. I don't know where the goalie's diving down the floor there. It's up in the air, mate. Don't know where you're going with that one. There we go. 12 for Mbappe. Come on. Here we go. Cuts back inside. Finds Mbappe. Can he find Dybala? Dybala turns. Oh, somehow. It's just somehow they have just literally managed to stop that going in by throwing themselves on the floor. Knocks it back. It's Mbappe. Surely this time. No, again. There's always a defender just down on the floor along with the goalkeeper. They're just literally just throwing them. It's a handball technically, but I've turned handballs off. So because whenever you play with handball on, it always makes the player you're not controlling the handballer in your box, so you give away loads of penalties. So it's just stupid. Mbappe nearly got his second there. There's Mbappe now. Can he find it? Chance for Dybala. Yes, he can. Thank you very much. Here we go. That's 13. Mbappe becomes provider this time. Nice running, nice movement. Two of them working really well together. Cuts this in, and yeah. Nicely done. Yes. Here we go. Come on. We need to get more for these guys. 13 for Dybala. Oh, and he's really done well there. Can he find Dybala inside? He can. It's Dybala. Ah, blocked. Barco now knocks this into Dybala. Can you get the shot away? It's a great shot. Get in. That's number 14. Superb finish in there. What a finish. Thought the keeper would get to this. Thought he might get a hand on this or something. Hits this. Oh no. Keeper didn't move. It's a great strike. It was nearly past him before he even decided to dive there. Wow. 3-0. Here we go. Okay, a couple of changes from us then. Dybala and Savic have worked themselves into the ground, and Correa and Rabiot are going to come on. Dybala will probably not be too happy because obviously he was on for a hat-trick, but his stamina was just so low. Okay. Let's defend this corner now. Headed away by Guerrero. Oh, and Barco's done really well to win that, but unfortunately... Oh, no, he has got someone ahead. It's Mbappe. He's going to have to do this all by himself. Knocks this back. Correa! Yes, thank you. He's in just come on. That's his first touch, and it's in the back of the net. And that's 4-0. Wow. Mbappe has become provider with 2 goals and scored as well. It was a break from their corner. And Correa, nicely done. It's a shame it wasn't the other way around. It was Correa there, and that was like Mbappe. But you know, can't expect everything. So that's number 4. Barco's turned. How was that not a foul? Yeah, Correa cuts back inside. Now finds Mbappe. Can he turn and shoot? He can! What a great finish. I think he's up to 13 now as well. Yeah, he's up to 13. 5 now. Does well. Holds this up. It's Mbappe. He turns. Can he get another one? No. Not sure if that came off a player or he just whacked it. I know it did come off a Sunderland player. Come on, get one to finish off here. Get a hat-trick. It's Mbappe. Oh my god. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Wow, got some power in that. Just unfortunately went over. Tried to get something right at the end. But it's 5. We tried our hardest, but it's good that, I mean, Mbappe got a couple and Dybala got a couple. Can't argue with that. So they did really well. And Correa, with his first touch, just came in and scored. A bit like Daniel Sturridge when we played West Ham. But Mbappe will get man of the match. He got 2 assists and 2 goals. Look how many shots we had. Wow. I mean, we were like literally bombarding their goal with shots. How have we only got 5 when we had 30 shots? I mean, bear in mind, only 16 of them on target. I don't think we had 30 shots in that game. I think that's... Is that a bug? There's no way we had 30 shots. That's got to be a bug. 20 maybe. No, we didn't have 30 shots in that game. I'm gonna check the when I edit it and see how many there was. I don't think there was 30. Definitely not. Because to have 30, how many did he save? He only saved 10. So I can't see how I got 16 on target and 14 were off target. Nah, that's not right. But yeah, Stoke up next. We'll see how everything finishes off. Here we go then. So those are the changes for the final game in today's episode and the final game in the Premier League. And then we've got, obviously, next episode will be the FA Cup final and the Champions Cup final, guys. And that's what we've got looking forward to. And also a rundown of just, you know, stats and stuff, you know, over the last 5 seasons. You know, that's what I'm going to be basically doing. Like, you know, that's kind of like what I'll do to finish it off next Monday. But here we go then. For today's game, which is against Stoke. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a shadowy issue, maybe? Don't know. Fabinho intercepts that. Goes across. Chance for Mbappe, but Martin Zindi just got ahead of him. You get a good ball in. It's a good chance here. Fabinho's coming in. It's come to Mbappe, but again, they're doing what all the teams seem to be doing right now. Just literally just throwing themselves on the floor to stop me getting anything. Turns Dybala, can he get the shot away? Oh my word, now Mbappe, there we go. Oh, it's Fabinho, I should say. Well, couldn't really see there because, like I say, the shadow and the light and stuff is kind of a weird, it plays a weird trick on your eyes. It's just, that was just bizarre. I went to play the shot, just got my leg sort of caught, but Fabinho had an open goal, nearly missed. And open goal there, and he just has to put it in tight in the corner. Right, Correa, great chance inside here. Barco, can he pick someone out? It's a chance for Dybala. It's fallen in. Nicely done. There we go. Managed to break the deadlock yet again. Nice switch. Barco in. Keeper somehow nearly saved that. Barco and Correa obviously working really well together. I think they're going to be 2 other players I'm going to be definitely bringing in on FIFA 19. It's Dybala. Can he get it back to Correa? Can he get this again? It's a chance here for a Barco. Should have done better. It could be another one maybe. No, what was that? That was poor. I think Dybala's tired. It's a tired shot that was. But there we go. 2-0. The Premier League is done for Liverpool in FIFA 18. But yeah, great performance all round, with a frustrating way of the game that's played. Look at that, Stoke, not even a single goal. 19 shots, 16 of them on target, we only get 2 goals. Yeah, typical EA, well done. But Dybala picks up man of the match, well played from Barco. Doesn't look like he has picked up the injury. By taking Mbappe off, I'm hoping that I've stopped him from getting that injury as well. That's my hope anyway. 5 days. So we should be alright with that. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you are enjoying the Grimsby Road to Glory as well. A lot of you watch both, which is awesome. And we are just, oh yeah, this is a massive mention. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, the new ones and stuff like that. I am actually up to, we set a target at the beginning of the year, didn't we? And I don't really like targets and stuff like that, but it's just something, it's a bit of fun. That if I could reach 700 50 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'm up to 748. So thank you so much, guys. I can't thank you enough. You know what I mean? The comments have been amazing. Just keep delivering the comments. It's why I do this, guys. And then we'll set another target for FIFA 19, won't we? Like, that means. So there we go. Take it easy. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.